Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day today. Today we are finally doing the second part of I'll call it a palette set. They are sold separately, but they are also sold together. It's from ColourPop and it has to do with Jasminechiswell. I've got a girl crush on her. She's fabulous. And when I saw her palettes come up, I'm like, yeah, I want them. But she's more of an Instagram star than she is YouTube. So for me, that's more difficult. I'm more into YouTube. Instagram, it just goes scroll, 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 scroll. And finding tutorials with her palettes are near to impossible. So I did this one a while back. I can't even remember if it's posted yet or not. It should be by the time you guys get this. This is such a starlet. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I loved it. It's the ColourPop formula that we know and love, so it was great. And then there's Hello Hollywood. It's all matte. Yeah, guess who's gonna put shimmer on this? Now, I want to try this palette. I want to use it. I saw a couple of ads that she did for ColourPop, I believe it was, where she used the blue. She had the blue on, and I want to do that look. But trying to find out how she did it is next to impossible. One thing that did piss me off a little bit, not about her. She's fabulous. It's ColourPop. It's Big Corp. She also had 3 sets of lip products, a lipstick with a lip liner. Those were expensive. I'm like, I'd like to get at least one. I got the palettes. So, the first thing I am going to do is I primed my eyes with my Kypris. They are tacky right now, so I'm going to use this color. Wish me luck, guys, because I'm going to use the white after this. And what I did see when she used the white, and it's like the speed with which she did it was lightning, because she does it every day. That's her everyday look, so it's muscle memory for her. So for me, I haven't got a clue what you just did. And she did it with the with this one as well, but different, and with the lighter brown in this palette. So I'm going to try this. I will swatch the palette after I can figure out how she did this, because she has it on the inner corner and inner corner. And look at my crinkles. At least I remembered a little sooner. Holy criminy, look at that. Okay, I'm not happy with that at all. Okay, so there we go. They're nice colors, they really are. And they're fairly saturated. I only did like a quick swatch of the blue. It's a lot more saturated than the white. So I'm just gonna get my little paddly thing. I'm trying something different, okay? That's what this is all about. Just trying different things. It's not always about the new makeup, because I am on a no-buy. Reminds me I have bills to go pay. Okay, let's see now. Like, look at this. If you hear what sounds like a running faucet, I don't know how well the mic will pick it up, but if you hear that, it's because if we don't have a little bit of dripping water, it's so cold here right now that our water line will freeze. And if the water line freezes, of course it goes kablooey, and if it goes kablooey, we've got a skating rink on the road. We try to avoid that as much as possible. Okay, so I'm going to take a bit of the cream color, maybe, and try to soften that line first before I try to soften the white and blue. Jasmine Chiswell, I am not, okay? I just did not. If you haven't seen her before, I'll try to remember to link her Instagram and her YouTube, because she does sometimes do YouTube videos, on my description box, but she always dresses in the 50s style. Her hair, not as much now that she went auburn, but when she was blonde, oh, absolutely, she's fabulous. And her husband's hilarious too, and they have a little itty bitty baby. Well, itty bitty, should be a year old by now, but you know. Please tell me I don't look like a clown with the white on my inner corner. I may have gone down a little too far. As I said, it was hard to find anything. Okay, now I'm going to take the darker brown. On this side of the multiverse, it looks good, but for some reason, as soon as I look in the viewfinder, it looks not so good. I don't know. Okay, now the reason I brought this one in is because of that pretty little shimmer. Yes, she does add shimmer. I did see her add shimmer in the inner corner. But as I said, I think I went down a little too far, making me look a little clownish. But you know what? I am a little clownish. I have to own it. I did it, I own it. Okay, because I had to fiddle and faddle and faddle and fiddle, I brought the clown look down a little bit. I really like doing my foundation the way Lauren May has started with a big fluffy brush. I really, really like that. I really do. Okay, so what's up next? Mascara. I'm back. I don't have my glasses on, so this tiny little viewfinder, I look like a clown. But here in the mirror, I think it looks great. Definitely a summer look. And yes, I do have shimmer. Not enough, but I have shimmer. And since we're in the 50s, I need any excuse to use my Chanel. Any excuse. Let's see if I can do the oval. Man, I love Chanel. And I have points at the drugstore, Shoppers Drug Mart, where they sell Chanel. And I wanted to get the foundation. But thanks to Amanda Zed, now I need to get a Lorac palette. Yeah. At least I've got the points. But you know what? I think I look fabulous. Hopefully it's not just in my head. So, Hello Hollywood is definitely out of my comfort zone. Very much out of my comfort zone. All mattes. If I do this again, and I'm not averse to doing it, depending on what I look like in the big mirror, I would have to figure out a way to make sure that I can put white in my crinkles, because that's bad. Oh, wait a second. Moira might have to come to the rescue. And I have to use this again soon, because I did like these pinks, even though there is a peach. And I did the same thing with this brown, except I keep forgetting that I need to go higher, because I hold it like this, and this thing, I'm trying to point it to my tail, but I guess I'm gonna have to go that way. Basset hound eyes is what my husband calls it. I love him. So there we go. I just, it's the crinkles right now that are bugging me. So if you have not gotten these, they are still on ColourPop and they are on sale. If I had to choose one, it's a Starlet. If you like mattes, Hello Hollywood. They sell them together as well. And they do have some beautiful, they have a red duo lip liner and lipstick, bullet lipstick, a hot pink fuchsia lip liner and lipstick, and they also have a nude. But it's a brown nude, so that would not be my choice. If it was a mauve nude, I'm all for it, but not a brown nude, no. But I have enough reds and fuchsias anyway. I wanted the fuchsia. I did. But I'm not paying those kinds of prices. Not when I've got like 5 to 10 more palettes I want to get, and maybe another 5 Jelly Much X Super Shocks. I like the Jelly Much shadows, and all of a sudden they're popular. My poor little purple one I finally had to get rid of because it was dry, but it stuck around for a couple of years, and now they've finally made a good container for it. Yeah. No, I'm not pissy in any way, shape, or form. I'm waiting for them to come out with more colors. I'm waiting for me to get more money. Oh, thank you everybody so very much for coming to visit with me. Please leave me a comment. I need to know what you think. I do. I really, really do need to know what you think. Like my video and subscribe to my channel. A bientôt.